Hello there. Welcome back or welcome to our podcast. I hope you are doing great and in excellent health. This is Norhalma delivering our 479th episode by Sherry DeHart. You can listen to the other sessions on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever podcast content is published. It's non-sequential. You can listen to the topics that interest you the most. Sherry's post today is entitled Reasons Why Contractor Startups Fail and How to Avoid Them. Let's get into it. Many surveys and reports show that nearly half of all new construction companies close their doors within the first 5 years of opening them. When we speak with contractors who failed, most say it was due to a lack of cash flow. It was pretty obvious, yet when questioned, all of them said they were blindsided and were not aware they were running out of cash until it was too late. There is a point when a contracting company starts to fail, and nothing short of a massive cash infusion can stop it, and a domino effect begins, which is when a series of similar or related events occur as a direct and inevitable result of one initial event. Planning is essential to give your business the best chances for success. Planning means anticipating challenges and developing ways to successfully address them so they don't upset your startup. Here are 3 reasons why contractor startups fail and ways you can avoid them. First is lack of market. Before spending your time, money, and energy starting a construction business, make sure there's a need for it. You need to have a market to make money. That means there needs to be enough people who need your product or service and are willing to pay money to buy or use it. Without that, you won't be able to cover your costs or earn enough to survive. Some ways you can identify need is look for competition. If no one else is offering the service, there's a chance there's no market for it. That might not initially stop you from moving forward, but if no one already offers your product or service, or anything close to it, you'll have to do more to prove there's a market, and or conduct market research. Studies and interviews help determine whether people in your target market agree with you that there is a need for your offering and that they would pay for it. Second, lack of expertise. Entrepreneurs might be tempted to partner with or hire their friends or family, people they genuinely like and would work well with. That doesn't always translate to success, however. For your business to succeed, you need specific expertise and people whose skills complement yours. It would be best if you also had people willing to discuss your decisions with you and ensure there is a business case for each decision you make. Someone with a differing perspective provides a vital way to double-check whether your choices are best in the long term for your business or whether other options are available. Ensure you hire people with balanced competencies. If your roofing business involves installing solar panels, you might need a technical expert to ensure the technology runs smoothly. You'll likely also need a financial expert to help you with bookkeeping and possibly a manager to oversee employees. Hiring people you like is fine, but make sure your team also has the skills to manage your business successfully. And third, lack of finances. You need money to produce your services and ensure all employees are paid, including you. It's not enough to know how much money you need month to month. You need to forecast your development cycle, how inventory moves through your supply chain, and variations in seasonal income. If your construction business doesn't earn as much in the first few months as you predicted, you'll need to bring in more money quickly to save your business. Lack of cash holds up material deliveries, which causes labor to be idle and continue costing money. And then payroll checks bounce, and your construction workers take your tools and equipment to the pawn shop to get paid that way. And the contracting company spirals down to its end. One accounting tip that could help your new contracting business is opening 3 business checking accounts. If you were to ask contractors about the big mistakes they made when they started, they wish they had kept their business and personal expenses completely separate. Not only does it make day-to-day contractor bookkeeping easier, but it also makes monthly, quarterly, and annual tax preparation smoother. Checking account 1 is your primary checking account and should not have any credit or debit cards attached to it. All money is deposited into this account, and you make transfers into the other 2 versions as needed. Checking account 2, the payroll checking account, should have just enough money to cover payroll, with perhaps a tiny cushion of $100. You can transfer funds into this account as needed from your primary account without needing paper checks. This limits exposure to payroll fraud, and this account should not have any credit or debit cards attached to it. And checking account 3, petty cash checking account with $500 more or less. This account should have debit cards that work like credit cards attached to it for making small purchases in the field. If you want to provide your foreman and forewomen with a debit card to be used as a credit card, you can. You can transfer funds into this account as needed from your primary account without needing paper checks. Never give out the PIN. Final thoughts. Develop your business plan. Focus on the best areas to innovate or improve. By planning, being strategic with whom you hire, ensuring a market for your offerings, and with construction bookkeeping and accounting done right, you can significantly improve your odds of success. Know that in time, your company will become legendary to such a degree that your clients will be raving fans and referrals will be part of your marketing strategy. And that ends Sherry's blog post. Want to chat about growing your construction business? Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Email Sherry at Sherry, S-H-A-R-I-E, Sherry at fasteasyaccounting.com, or give her a call at our toll-free number 1-800-361-1770 or U.S. local phone line 206-361-3950. And if you've stayed with me up to the very end of this episode, of course, I would like to share our podcast promo code, and it's still available for you to use. It's podcast20, PODCAST20, podcast20. Whether you need a bookkeeping template or would like to enroll in one of our construction accounting classes. Links to our online store and academy are in our blog. On behalf of Sherry and our team at Fast Easy Accounting, this is Norhalma. Thank you all for listening. Stay safe and healthy.
And stay tuned for upcoming episodes on how to turn your contracting company into a process-dependent cash cow. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Contractor Success Map. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes, and make sure to head over to www.contractorsuccessmap.com to subscribe to receive the latest articles and special offers. If you'd like to discuss your business strategy, simply click on the button labeled Strategy Session. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.